Welcome back to the 2000's Farming Series, guys. As you can see in the upper right hand corner, it is June 3rd. Watch, we don't have any grain in the bins. All of our crops are sprayed. Like, there's not much going on. So, I'm gonna go meet some buddies down at the local cafe down here in McGregor. And we're just gonna have some breakfast, and heck, I have no idea what I'm doing today. Hey, Jerry! The Cardinals aren't going to the World Series. No way. You're crazy, Dale. We'll see you, man. There's a place with waffles somewhere. Oh, there's Dale again. There's a place with waffles somewhere around here. And that's where Buck and Nate told me to meet.
Hello?
Where you at? I'm here.
Is Waffle House booked this morning, or
It's full. It's full. It's busy as heck.
We just head over to Tim Hortons then, just on the other side of town.
Okay. Jeff Gordon Jr. getting into hauling bales now, huh?
Well, actually, I did a little contract work for Nate. He is getting some straw done in a barley field, so I ended up going in there. He took like 3 or 4 fields worth of straw, and then I just kept about 8 of them or so.
I figured you'd be racing the Daytona by now.
No, I gotta tear apart the motor now. It's got a tick in the lifters, so yeah, it's kind of fun. What do you expect out of a Chevy motor?
There's this new decal company. I'm getting a wrap done for it on the car.
Really? I got a new chassis that I ended up buying. The one that we were racing, I was just racing for a friend, but they have a chassis car that they're gonna have re-wrapped, and it'll be a Vermeer skin. So it's kind of a dedication to an old coworker that I used to work at with one of these dealers.
You got sponsored by Vermeer? You kidding me?
Maybe. It's
Eric, you hear this? Buck sponsored by Vermeer.
Yeah, I saw that guy racing there the other night. He was just flying through the corners, up and down top of the track, could run fast, and on down to the low part of the track. Man, he was just flying through that field. I can't believe how fast that guy was going. He was in the back of the pack, and he shot back to the front, and he ended up pulling off all 3 heats and the final race. Man was flying. I'm surprised he ain't getting picked up by deer.
Yeah, that was Buck. A lot of people saw you race, Buck. Gosh dang.
Apparently, I mean, race nights are on now, so who you actually sending to get your wrap done through?
Craig
Johnson?
Yeah, I think that's him. Isn't he the guy who's 123 decal?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I know. I'm using him.
Yeah, I know you're doing that.
Are we all getting new wraps on cars?
Yes.
Apparently. Sounds about like it.
After that drive I did, all my sponsors dropped me.
Who are you sponsored by? Primer Paint?
No. I got sponsored by Fearsome Rhino. That's a YouTuber online.
You know, sponsoring yourself with your own vlog doesn't count.
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
you have to at least like sponsor yourself with
tax deduction, okay?
Well, let's go get some food, boys. Well, after breakfast, we made a little sightseeing tour because we have some time to kill. So, check this place out. This is at the top of McGregor, Iowa. It's like this cafe place. I forgot what it's called, but they have like a sightseeing place. Buck and Nate already beat me here. Can we just enjoy
I
the view?
ended up buying a big plot. Well, yeah, but I ended up buying a plot of land. I bought a farm.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Buck.
Well, thank you guys. But I got a couple of...
Was that field you were telling me you wanted to buy? Oh, there,
yeah, but the problem
10,
was... Well, it's that plot 15 is the only one that I really wanted, but it comes with the cattle barn portion. As it comes with the cattle, the grain bin silo, and the plot 10. So in essence, I believe there's about 60-some acres worth of arable ground that I'm gonna just lease out, rent out, do something. Someone can take that. I'm gonna reseed after I need anhydrous done. So I might actually call you up if you want to do some anhydrous work, Grant.
Okay, so we got rain coming. Buck needs some anhydrous on, and we could actually use some money, so we're going to do a custom job. We're going to get the 9630T out, go down to the co-op, grab the anhydrous bar, put anhydrous on for Buck, and then I also want to get a batwing mower bought to clean up the farm, because right now weeds are kind of all over the place and all over the yard, so it'd be nice to get a batwing mower bought and really clean up the farm. Like all these edges here, this should not have weeds like this. This should be really nice mowed down. The corn, you guys asked about it. It is looking good. So far we've been getting the rains, but the question is, are we gonna get the rains in July and August when we really need them? Oh, I can't wait to run this thing. The thing is, right now we don't have a bean head, so we still need to buy a bean head and a grain cart. And I'm not sure if we'll put the grain cart on like the 8410, the Magnum, or the 9630T. It'd be nice to put it on like the 8410 or Magnum, because then we'd free up this for like tillage or anything else we need to do in the fall. Okay, we'll get her started up and move her out. Okay, so there's the tank and the toolbar we're renting. I think this is the same one that Buck hooked up to last time. Buck actually applied our anhydrous. We'll back up to it, Get attached here, make sure the tank's off, and I gotta make sure we have enough anhydrous in that tank. We're gonna be close, so we'll probably top off that tank here. So I'll pull around, get her topped off, and we'll fill anhydrous. There we go, we're full. You know what's crazy? I think I've been to Buck's place like one time since we moved to Iowa. Man, does that bring back some memories. That place right there. Okay, we got some steep hills going down here. And I think that's Nate out there. Looks like he spread some lime. Okay, so this must be one of Buck's fields. This is either Buck's or Nate's field. I'm not sure. Buck, you on the CB there?
Yeah, what do you need?
Where do you want me to start applying at?
Okay, I see you going by. It's the field just down the road to your left. It's the tiny little field on the left side. Nate just put lime on that, and he's working on his part of the fields right now.
It's like the size of my grandma's backyard, Buck.
I know, but it's got real bad nitrogen in it. I don't necessarily know if I need to put it on there, but I might as well.
So who owns the farm right behind that Nate's on?
That's my other part of the farm.
Oh, okay.
I thought you took the long way, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought this was the only field you bought. I was like, oh my gosh, this thing's tiny.
No, the one that's to your left that he's putting lime on right now is the one he wants you to put anhydrous in.
Okay, so I gotta do both of them.
No, you just have to do mine, unless he has anything else that you need.
He doesn't need anhydrous on that?
No, that one's good. I purchased the field data on that. I gotta run down to Holland & Sons and go pick me up a grass seeder for this place.
Okay, be safe, Buck.
Will do.
Uncle Grant,
Yeah.
do you, do you want to get your planter out over here and you help me out and do some custom planting for me?
You think we can get it in before the rain comes?
Yes, definitely, we should.
And there's our $5,000 from Buck. So that's for custom applying this anhydrous here. Because we had to pay for the anhydrous also. So I didn't realize that this field was going to be this small. It's like maybe a 3, it's probably a 5-acre plot. It's not bad though. Something fun to do. Okay, that does it. I didn't think we were going to be done this quick, but we got her knocked out already. I think that was the fastest job we've ever done, I'd say. So now, sounds like we got some custom field work to do for Nate. We got to plant for him. So I'm going to probably grab one of our planters and we're going to start planting for him over here. Okay, we got rental man Buck. Buck, are we going to fit? You got your CB on in your truck?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here. Just go on by. I'm in the ditch.
Okay, am I good?
You should be clear. I think I got out of the way enough.
Okay. Where'd you get that cedar?
I just went and picked it up.
Buck, I forgot to ask, is the dealership open?
It should be.
Do you have a Batwing for sale at all?
There might actually be one that's coming in this afternoon. Well, actually, there might be one on the lot when I went down there. I gotta go pick up a load of lime from Tractor Supply, so if you want me to wait, you can possibly help me out with that. We can get you some paperwork done by Jim.
Okay, yeah. I'll be down there. Do you think this tractor could pull it? Because it'd be efficient if I just pulled it back home with this tractor. Because I'm gonna be down at the co-op anyways.
I would think you could do that.
Okay. We are back already. I think that took us like 20 minutes. We're going to drop off the toolbar, the tank's back here, and then they'll just take care of it from there. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. Well, boys, crazy enough, but we just spent $15,000 on this used Batwing mower. It's a HX20, so it's a 20-footer. I think Jim was saying it's one of the biggest John Deere makes. If you guys know me good enough, there is no way we are going to unhook this thing without testing it out on the 9630T. We might be mowing our ditches with this tractor. Now, I think this thing only puts out like 400 horse at the PTO. The engine puts out a lot more horse, but when it transfers to the PTO, it's not actually like a crazy amount of horsepower. 400 for Batwing is completely overkill. Okay, here we are. This may be a little unrealistic, but we gotta try her out. So, we are gonna turn her on, and we are gonna run this thing at like low idle. Well, not 2000. Okay, just don't look at the RPM. That's too high. Son of a gun. No, not the corn. Get off the corn. There we go. That is mowing nicely. That's pretty solid, actually. Just as long as I don't run over any corn, which is tough. And I can mow at 14 mile an hour because we got the horsepower. Oh gosh, corn, get off the corn. See, when we get to corners, oh, look at that. Look how sharp you can turn. Hey, is anybody on the CB there?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
What time you heard back from you?
Craziest thing, the best combo is a bush hog and a John Deere 9000 series tract. This thing can turn so tight, and we can go 14 mile an hour while mowing. We got the horsepower.
You did what now? Uncle Buck, what does it take to put somebody in the mental hospital?
I haven't found that one out yet, otherwise I'd have had him in there 15 years ago.
Okay, Nate, I've had too much fun. Are you ready for me to plant?
Yep, I'm gonna bring my tractor down there. Go ahead and get the your other seeder. Not other seeder. Go ahead and get your other planter ready. I'm gonna take it with my tractor. Yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay, you're gonna use your... Don't you have a planter?
Yeah, but that's all the way on the other side of the river. I ain't going that far.
Okay, so we're gonna run the 8410. I'm gonna fire her up.
Alright, Uncle Grant. You on the CV?
Yep.
Alrighty, I just got done doing the lime. Let me get all these trucks and that off, and I'm gonna head your way and get that your planter and hook it up to my tractor, and then I'm going to help you start planting over here.
Okay.
You said 20 grand, right? For it?
20 grand will work. It's in the Quonset. Planter's in the Quonset. I didn't pull it out. So just back in there and pull it out. She's ready to go, though. Okay, I want to keep mowing, but we got to help Nate plant because we got rain coming in. And then if we get time, we'll keep mowing the farm. And we made it here. We're going to get unfolding this thing. And I'm 99% sure he's planting beans.
You got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft.
Well, I got to take a leak. I might just stop in Buck's house. Use his restroom. It's right there.
I recommend it.
Hey, Buck, I got to use the restroom quick.
Don't clog the toilet this time.
Well, number one.
Are you about done stealing my stuff? No wonder all my tools are gone.
You got a lot of tools.
Yeah, because I collect them and I actually keep them nice and I keep them orderly.
Uncle Grant, you need any tools?
Is that where you've been hoarding them all? Buck, give us a tour of the place.
Garage.
Let's see
This
it.
is my main garage. Got the Trans Am under the cover right there right now. I just want to keep the dust off of it. I just cover it up when I don't use it.
Okay.
So you keep my main pickup in the car in there. I got my ditch mower as well as the 2955 sitting in here right now, but I got my bales I'm going to be storing until I can get an outdoor shed. So those are stored in here because it's going to be raining this afternoon. In the back shed here for forage season, I got a Gale chaff chopper on there, so we'll be pulling that behind either the 5020 or any of the other ones just so we can have that. I'll probably be dumping that down in the chaff silos down on the backside for that cattle farm. The other trailer in here right now is hosting lime, so if you guys are going to need lime for the next year or so, we'll use that. I'm going to need some of it for my stuff this year. I'll have to get myself a fertilizer spreader, have you guys come out here and do that.
Coors Light, what is that, Buck? We need some bush light up there. Come on.
That's been in the shed since I've lived here. I just never took it down.
Okay.
I'd be putting Budweiser stuff up there. I ain't putting that crud up there. And this one is the main machinery shed. This is all heated, cooled. I got my chopper right here as well as the mower with the reel on the front. I just got done cutting grass about 3 days ago, so I still have to clean out the rest of that and make sure everything else is still greased so I can get it if I need to go out and cut it again.
Oh, you got
Apex.
Apex Game PC there. Nice.
Yes, I do. The 5020 sits in here. This is a Fastback GT. This is the car that Nate sold me. I think he was telling you you were going to buy it, so he's going to try and get it to you. Behind you now is the chopper truck I'm going to use to transport silage and chaff and all that stuff once we get that taken care of. Got our bullet hole buck right here. I'm still working on that. Old International behind you there. That purchased from Nate. Been using that to bale, cut grass, whatever it might be. Got the old Ram that I swapped out for my other Ram that's just kind of used from time to time if I need to pull a big trailer. And then the Snowblade, which was from my Dodge on the other side of that. And then, of course, the Vermeer baler and my flat deck trailer. And that's really about it.
Thanks for the tour. I got to go mow my lawn with 400 horsepower. Nate, you dirty boy. You turn around and Buck's front grass after he just mowed it? Oh.
You two people are going to be the death of me.
I'm sorry about that, Buck. Here's a, hold on. There you go. Sorry about that, Buck.
Not even going to cover the fertilizer I put on that stuff.
Nate, can you spray off the planter quick?
Oh yeah, I got you. Gotta lay off them McDonald's.
There you go. And that should be good. Okay, guys, we're going to try and get... I don't have a lawnmower right now, so we're going to try and get most of the lawn kind of at least knocked out and mowed nice. It's going to be tight as heck to try and get this done, but we'll crank her up. For some reason, mowing is one of the things that it's just... In Farm Sim, I don't know why, but it's so enjoyable. And we'll get up around the house, the backyard, knock all this out. Okay, it's starting to rain. We're getting everything dirty. We got to fold her up. We're going to put her in the shed quick. Gosh, if I had like an 8RT or just an 8-track tractor, I think it'd be pretty cool to put on the mower, like an 8110 with tracks or something like that. Because these things just turn so sharp. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this one. And hey, we'll see you in the next farming video. Don't forget to check out Nate's channel down below. And Buck's, link down below. Thanks, guys.